This is Goku-san, DBZ, and welcome back for a new comic book review. I am reviewing issue number 1 of Street Fighter 2. And this is a special variant I found at Tricon comic book convention I was at. Now, first I will say before review that this will be officially my next comic book review that I plan on working on actually tomorrow. I'm trying to at least the rest of this week get maybe one comic book review done per day until the end of my vacation Monday. So, yes, I'll try to get this done as soon as possible after. I'm also working on a couple of other comic book reviews and at least one more Street Fighter comic book review before our vacation ends. Of course, thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ, as well as, of course, Google+. And here it is. First, gotta admit, the cover is beautiful with the dark Ryu. And yeah, it says right there, Power Foil cover number 15. But it's awesome nevertheless. And here, of course, we have pictures of the people it mentions. That's going to be the storyline of this series. Even though it says Street Fighter 2, it's got a lot of characters from the Alpha series, rather. Because we see some familiars, like Akuma, Blanca, Cammy, Chun-Li. Of course, the Master of Ryu, Guile, Joya, Ken, Sakura, Vega. Of course, DJ, Delzim, Bison, Sagat, Ryu, and some people who have played the Alpha series know Rose, of course. And we have some other characters, and then this question mark character. Now, of course, we start off with pictures of Akuma. And, of course, it's showing a prologue with the dojo and showing him like battling his brother. You should have killed me, brother. I have learned that by ignoring the power of the Dark Shadow. You have ignored the true power of our arts. Yeah, rules, morals, Victory is everything. And of course we have them battling to the death, which we know, of course, obviously the master of Ryu and Ken and the older brother of Akuma, of course, fails because we don't see him, of course, obviously resurrected into Unlimited. Spoiler alert. On the country, it is I who have seen the light. Perhaps your student Ryu will be more receptive to its power. If you are too blind by your own self-righteousness to accept the Dark Shadow brilliance. And of course we know this is the end. His special ultimate attack. The Shungoku Setsudo. Trying to correctly pronounce it, but I'm sure I'm screwing it up, so my apologies in advance. And blood everywhere, with the symbol. And there's an advertisement. Now, this particular issue came out in 2005. I know because I checked the copyright dates. And that's beautiful right there. Now we see a quick flashback from when Ryu faced, of course, Sagat in the very first, and that's how Sagat gets actually his scar, is from Ryu's super uppercut, as I like to call it. And of course, here's some other characters we see which he ends up facing through his travels. Now to India, where he meets Delzim. For true power is only gained through true knowledge. Delzim is very correct. And now we of course see Bison. Now, I thought you would have much warmer welcome for your greatest student. You know why I have returned. How insightful of you. The secrets of soul power, the primal energy that permits the entire universe are too significant to be held by too many practitioners. There can only be, or rather can be only one master. Me. I needed no teacher to discover the secrets you guarded so closely. Though my own meditations and study I surpassed you feeble techniques and realize the true potential of soul power. Or of course, as we know also as psycho power. Its greatest strength lay not in focusing the positive psychic power inherent psychic energy. Yeah, in all true might lay not in soul at all, but in its superior, based on hate, rage, psycho power, and there we see the Psycho Crusher. You are mistaken in your negative. You refuse to see the path of unlocking the potential of your arcane techniques. As one's soul tends towards darkness, one's ability effectively wields psycho powers. Destructive focus increases. By purging all positive energy from one's consciousness, exercising all joy, compassion, and love like a tumor from one's soul, one's mastery of psycho power can be made complete and absolute. That final and irresponsible step, the complete explosion of goodness from my soul, is something I wanted you to witness. Not destroyed. Perfected. Now we're seeing Dragon Ball Z type power. He's like, what on earth? Do you expect anything less? With the psycho drive complete, I feel more powerful now than ever. There is nothing that can stand up to a master of psycho power, not even death. Vega, I am sure you have much to update me with. What became of Killer Bee? What? You will have to brief me fully on the matter. I have put a lot of resources into her, and I want her at my side. What is something I will not allow to happen? Cammy has her own life now, and I will not allow you to take it from her. Sorry, I can't do a woman's voice. I'm not that skilled. But we see DJ and Blanca fighting, obviously. And Cammy thinking about things. If I hadn't been discovered by Delta Red in Italy, where would I be now? What would I be? Who? If I hadn't somehow lost my memory, would I still be doing Shadowloo's bidding as one of their doll agents? Would I still be their spy, assassin, and guile pig? And there's Chun-Li. Spinning bird kick. Beating the crap out of everyone. And she's researching on things. And now she meets a wise man. Sage, if you will. A teacher. Charlie Nash. And here we skip to California, or wherever, with, of course, obviously, Ken Masters. And back to India, as we see Ryu discussing things with the great wise man, Dalzim. And Sagat. We were supposed to meet again when you defended your title at the next Street Fighter tournament. And of course it says, I will be glad to give it to you. And he's getting ready, of course, use Hadouken, which of course in the game sounds like saying Hadouken. There is a preview for issue number 2 of Street Fighter 2, which I will have to try to track down. And these are a few ads for another series. And that is a review of issue number 1 of Street Fighter 2, and that's a special foil variant number 15. And of course, stay tuned for next time for this. Issue number 3 of Street Fighter Cross G.I. Joe. And as always, this is Goku-san DBZ. And of course, I'll see you next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.